Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Opened. Ready for more Lorcana? Let's break into a Trove from Whispers in the Well. So today we have Whispers in the Well Trove to unbox, and we are going to be taking a break from our booster box. So check this out. This is such an awesome Trove. It's so beautifully designed. We should take a moment to really appreciate this artwork. We have Ariel, we have Mickey Mouse here, and on the side we have Demona and some of the cards, the Whisperers from Robin Hood, Jasmine, and then we have Elsa, which is one of the iconic cards in the set. And in the box for the Trove, as you know, with every set a Trove is released, contains 8 booster packs, as well as some dice, a lore counter, and some dividers. The dividers typically are used to highlight the enchanted cards. I think they're generally the same artwork. So that's really cool as well. So let's break into it and see what we get. Will we get magic today? We'll find out. All right, so the beautiful sound of a Trove opening. So first of all, let's hope that the packs are all in order. Let's take a look. And oh my goodness, well, kind of. They're kind of in order. This one is kind of a straggler facing the other way. So maybe we'll face it back this way. Let's take a look inside. First of all, we have our dice. And this one here is special because it's glow in the dark. But you know what? Who plays Lorcana in the dark? I don't know. Anyways, so that's pretty cool. Put that inside. And then of course in the box you have 2 sides here. You can use it to store your cards and all the bulk that you have. Let's take a look at the dividers. So young looking Simba here, and on the back it's the same. We have Demona, Megara, and we have Beast, Daisy Duck, and this is also the picture for the Set Champs promo for Set 10 when that comes in January. And then we have the Robin Hood here. I'm not sure if he's actually enchanted. There might be an enchanted version, but he's definitely an epic version of this card. Okay, so here's your dividers. They go in here to separate your cards. And there's something else in here, supposedly. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so we have the lore counter with beautiful Ariel on it. It would have been even more appreciated if they added the Whisper kind of foiling on this one. Didn't have to go so far as like Fabled, where everything was just hollow foil. But I think that if they made a little bit of Whisper foil, that would have been really cool. All right, so we got everything in here and we have our packs. So let's take a look. I'm glad you could join me today for this pack opening. All right, it's kind of bubbly. I don't know. I found that the Trove packs are always a little bit different. They feel like this one is specifically, if you look at it, it's bubbly and airy. So we're gonna leave this one to the end. Maybe there's something special in that one. And then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we are going to put this on the bottom and start ripping. Let's go. All right, so I am about 85% done this set now for the base. Of course, I pulled 1 enchanted and a few epics, I think 2 epics or 3, but there is like 18 different epics, so it's really hard to actually collect all of them if I'm not going to be breaking up so many boxes. All right, let's starting off with Magicka Dispel, Nick Wilde, Hermes, Akela, Elway, Fergus MacDuck, Merlin, our first Whisper of this pack, Flynn Rider a second, and Taran, and our first location, Castle of the Horned King, followed by a rare Baloo Carefree Bear. Entering into our foil, it is a common Big Nose. I don't think I've seen some of those ones, which is kind of good, I think, so I'm getting closer to finishing this set. All right, moving on to Demona pack. So if you haven't checked out some of the previous videos, definitely go back and take a look at them. I had some really good hits there, you know, even in Whispers in the Well, but also in some of the other sets as well. I hope you can join and subscribe to this channel to help this channel grow. All right, Violet Saberwing, Hudson the Determined Reader, Ghostly Tail, and Illumineer, Deladuck, Promising Lead, Might Solve a Mystery, Beast, Gwethant, and our first rare Can't Hold It Back Anymore, followed by a rare Judy Hopps, Lead Detective, and of course a foil putting it all together. So I'm really hoping to get some of the cards, you know, like Cindy. I haven't seen Cinderella at all, and some of those spooky cards, those were really nice, like the Sleepy Hollow cards. Demona would be nice. I haven't seen that at all yet, which is so weird. I mean, I've gotten a lot of duplicates for other cards, but just the gargoyle ones itself, not so much. Like the Black Cauldron as well. Where are they? They're supposed to be somewhere in this set. Okay, moving on. Raja, Baloo, the Laid Back Bear, Peter Pan, Horn King, Anna, Donald Duck, Lexington, Katrina, Scuttle, Aladdin, our first rare and Whisper, and a super rare Judy Hopps Uncovering Clues, which I think I need this one actually. And our foil is a foil rare Megara Whisper. All right, so I don't think she's worth too much, but it's so cool. Like these Whisper, see that shine right there in the middle? That's really cool. Kind of gives it this mysterious aura, and I think that's really cool. All right, so moving on into our third pack. There's a whole bunch of legendaries that I still need, and I may have to resort to buying some of them just to speed up the process. Mushu, Minnie Mouse, oops, Rama, Ka, Shanti, Henwen's Vision, Ares, God of War, Location, the Great Illuminary, followed by a uncommon Search for the Clues, and our first rare Baloo. And moving into another rare Chief Bogo, which is another card that I need. And our foil will be a common Cauldron Born. Where are you legendaries? I've been seeing a lot of rares today. All right, we are halfway done. So last time I said that Into the Wilds Unknown was the next set with the pre-release kits, but I was actually wrong. I just want to correct myself. It's actually the next set. The next set coming up is actually Winter Spell, and that's somewhere time in February, I believe. And that one does not contain the pre-release set. Okay, Fragile as a Flower, The Headless Horseman, Brooklyn, So Be It, Flash, Li Shang, Time to Go, Nibs, and a Zeus Missing His Spark, followed by, oh, this is great, super rare Scar Eerily Prepared. This is also a promo card that you can get. And moving into a super rare Little John, boost 3. And whenever you boost it, whenever you put a card under this character, you can ready him. All right. And he's also 3 lore, so that's not too bad. And our foil is Zeus Missing His Spark. What's going on here? We have 2 of them. All right, so as you can see, one of them is a foil Whisper and one of them is regular. And that foil looks pretty nice. Oh, that's so cool. Even if they're not worth too much. I mean, this is a cool card. Okay, so we're gonna put that down. Three packs to go. I wonder who they're gonna put in Into the Wildlands, Into the Unknown. Sorry, are they gonna add everyone, including like Mr. Potato Head? I wonder how he's gonna play in this game. All right, Lena Saberwing, Inspector Tezuka, Brombones, Launchpad, Mrs. Beakley, Rapunzel, Zootopia, Performance Review, Scuttle, Goldie O'Gilt, and a rare Ursula Whisperer. And finally, our foil is a Sleepy Hollow Uncommon. So, oh my goodness, no legendaries yet, and we're down to the last 2 packs. This is getting me a bit worried. Definitely not gonna get 3 legendaries in this Trove, which I have gotten before. And no epics. Not a good lookout. This might be a big L. All right, let's take a look. Higgins, Big Nose, Raksha, The Horn King, Anna, Donald Duck, Emily Quackfaster, Ink Runner, Gaston, rare again, Ink Amplifier, followed by a super rare The Horn King, which I actually need this card. And our foil is a common Elway. Well, we are down to the last pack, down to the wire, down to last pack magic. This is the puffy one that I mentioned earlier. All right, guys, this is the final pack of the night, and what will we get? Last pack magic, guys. At least a legendary would be nice. Elsa, Exploring the Unknown. I'm Much Faster. Dragonfire, Finnick. Goofy, Cricky. Gaston again. Robot Queen. Blessed Bagpipes. And it's a rare Magicka Dispel, followed by a super rare. There's no legendaries in this Trove, unfortunately. We have a Simba, which, you know, somewhat good because I don't have it, which will help my set out. And finally, for the last card of this unboxing Trove is a rare Gazelle foil. So, oh my goodness, this was an L. This was a loss this time around. No epics, no legendaries, no enchanteds, and definitely no iconics. The best we got was a foil. I think it was a super rare, but at least a foil rare. All right, guys, stay tuned next time for more Lorcana, more Whispers in the Well. I'm gonna see you next time. Take care and stay safe.